Boom! Respect in every aspect. Welcome to another edition of the Couch Attorney, the only place where you're going to get the real street analysis on trials, political events, current events, sports, you name it. The Couch Attorney is going to break it down and give you the real. Right now, I am in Phoenix, Arizona, the spot of the biggest, most monumental trial in the country right now and in the history of trial coverage. We've never seen anything like Jodi Arias. Personally, I call Jodi a mental and physical ninja. She is one for the book. We have never seen anyone like Jodi who knows how to use the media, use the people. She's controlling the courtroom and she is making a spectacle of this trial. Jodi Arias is the only person to ever get convicted of first degree murder, and 10 minutes later, she's doing an interview. I tell you, this girl is something else. And I've gone down, I'm the couch attorney. I give you the analysis straight from the couch. But here I decided to go and get involved. So the couch attorney went Hollywood, baby. You might have seen me on HLN After Darkness playing in the background there. You might have seen me on CNN, all the local stations in Phoenix, because I got involved. I went down and I met the participants. Day 50, I went down to the court and I got in and I sat behind who? Jodi. Yeah, I sat behind Jodi Arias the whole day. And she had her back to me the whole day, so I didn't get a chance to get a real glimpse of her. But then there was a break in the court and we were all stood up because we were leaving the courtroom. And because I was the last person in the aisle, I was waiting for the people in front of me to walk out the courtroom. All of a sudden, Jodi spins her chair around, and me and Jodi are in an eye-to-eye lockdown. And for about 20, 25 seconds, me and Jodi just stood there staring at each other. And then I kind of, snapped out of it because let me tell you, she scared the hell out of me. The best way I could describe a look from Jodi Arias is shark eyes. Just big, black, and empty. Nothing behind her look. Just cold. And, so I had my stare down with Jodi. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. By the way, in case you don't know, the premise of the Couch Attorney is I've studied on the Ivy League streets of Brooklyn, New York. I have a master's in common sense and a PhD in life, baby. And I tell you, I've been through it all and I've met them all. And Jodi Arias was definitely an experience. She is a mental and physical ninja. And right now, we're going to get into what she said. She did an interview 10 minutes after being convicted for first degree murder, facing the death penalty. And Jodi made some very controversial statements. All the pundits like behind me, James Velez Mitchell, Nancy Grace, I met them all this week. Joey Jackson from the studio, Gene Casares, Beth Karras, met them all, talked to them all, got their analysis. Everyone agrees that what Jodi did was absolutely crazy. Well, I got another twist on this. Here's the analysis from the couch attorney. I think I agree with what Jodi did because Jodi said she would rather get the death penalty than to spend her rest of her life in jail, life with no parole. Now, the reasoning behind Jodi is this. Here's the choice you got. You get better treatment when you're on death row than you do when you're in Gen Pop, life without no parole. So, and understand one thing. Jodi Arias will not survive in Gen Pop. All the inmates will want first crack at getting the celebrity of taking Jodi out. So, what's your choice here? To live a little bit better on death row, and then it's about 12 to 15 years before they kill you. So you get to plan your time, build your celebrity, because that's what she's doing. She's doing patents and writing letters and tweeting, and she's building her celebrity and selling t-shirts. So what would you rather do? Stay in death row for 12 to 15 years, building your celebrity and your fan base and making money on the side, because yes, she is making money. and plan you there, or go into Gen Pop where your life is on the line every day and there's no telling when you're going to die. Jodi already said her family is she has a heritage of long living people. She does not want to live forever with her life on the line. She wants the death penalty. She wants to live another 15 years, create her celebrity, and then go out with a bang. Because let me tell you something. Jodi has put all her chips, just like a poker game. Jodi pushed all her chips to the front a long time ago. She found Travis Alexander and she said, that's it. Either it's going to be him or I'm going out with a bang. And she gave Travis a contract that he couldn't resist, but he didn't read the fine print. Because this contract went something like this. You can do anything you want to me, sexually, mentally, physically. The more debasing, the better. You like it, I love it. Okay, tie me to a tree, do whatever you want to do to me. But you gonna marry. Now, Travis didn't really check out this contract and think about it good enough because Travis thought anything I want also means when I get tired of you or I figure out that you are a psycho, I can leave you. Mm-mm. The fine print said, you gon' marry me. So once Travis unfortunately figured out who he was dealing with and tried to get out of it, it was too late. Jodi pushed her chips on the table and she said she's going out with a bang. I think people underestimate Jodi because I find it highly probable that she could have planned all of this from the beginning and decided that if she got caught, she was going to make a celebrity out of herself and go out with a bang. And that she did. Jodi Arias, like it or not, is a celebrity. Far different from the Casey Anthony case, which everybody thinks they know what happened and everybody got it wrong. Look for the couch attorney to break that down for you because that's not over, baby. That's just getting started. But back to Jodi. Jodi created her celebrity and got herself a rich man's trial. And so far it didn't fare out too good for her, but she did create her celebrity. And that interview that everybody says, how could she do that? And her attorneys must have not known and everything. Jodi planned that interview long time ago. She's not, you don't underestimate Jodi. She's been sitting in jail for 4 years planning this. She scheduled that interview and it was not supposed to go down the way she expected. She thought she was going to have a, whoa, I got off kind of interview and it turned into a lip quivering, oh my God, they want to kill me interview. So, but it was a plan. And nevertheless, either way, it was a good plan. I agree with her. I think that Jodi should get the death penalty because there's a chance that she could live on and survive and just create a mockery for the Travis Alexander family for years to come. So she does need to get the death penalty. This has been the first edition of the Couch Attorney for YouTube. Look for more, and the big one is coming up is Trayvon Martin case. I'm going to break that down for you. The Andrea Schneiderman case, I'm going to break that down for you. But the big one is the Zenaida Gonzalez versus Casey Anthony. Look for it. It's going to be big. I'm going to show America that everybody got it wrong. Casey is innocent. That's right. I said it. Casey is innocent, and I can prove it. George Anthony, I'm your worst nightmare. Signing off for another edition of the Couch Attorney. Boom.